This is Jong with iiRcade Live 133. We'll see in 30 seconds. Woo! How are you, everybody? This is John with iiRcade Live, number 133. Woo! How is my family? I hope everything is well. Yeah, I'm still in Korea. Still stuck here. I guess having fun. I don't know. Eating a lot of stuff. Korean coffee. It's actually very good. They got some different flavors and all. So I'm enjoying it. It's gotten a little chilly here in Korea. I feel the winter. That's why I got the coat on. But trying to survive. Hoping to return home soon. We'll see. But again, lots of awesome conversations are happening in Korea. That's one of the big reasons why I am still here. Trying to get back home as soon as I can, but the great things happening here are sort of keeping me. So hoping to be able to return to our family at home soon. All right. Today we have a very, very, very special family member joining us. Somebody who you really miss dearly, and I miss them dearly as well. Um, with that, is everybody ready to see who this is? Here it is. Let me do. He deserves a countdown, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here is return of Mr. Michael. Woo! And you're supposed to come in.
I thought you were adding me to stream. I'm so sorry. Hey everybody, how's it going?
Hey guys,
to,
did you miss this guy? I did.
Nobody missed my ugly mug. It's all right. They were excited to see me traveling around the country instead.
And Michael, you've really been traveling the country.
I have. I've been all over the place.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So what'd you do?
Expo exhaustion is a real thing. It's very, very tedious, but yes.
Nice.
Hauling around machines. So we went to so I've been traveling around to expos for the company, for iiRcade, of course. And as some of you already know. Let's see, we went to Ohio first. So I went to the Cleveland Gaming Classic, which was amazing. It was great because it was just a huge nerd fest. So it was all games and comics and anime and movies and stuff. It was fantastic. Tons of vendors. The hosts were amazing too. The Expo people there were amazing. Not only did they pay for my hotel, they actually gave me like 3 different goodie bags throughout the different days and stuff. It was crazy. It was so nice. So I loved it. We're 100% going back again too. It was great to see, to talk to the other arcade owners and stuff too, with the real bulky arcade machines, right? Because they had like a 3,000 pound DDR machine and stuff like that too, like the real metal ones and stuff. So yeah, it was crazy.
Wow.
But yeah,
I want one of that.
Yep, it was great. People were loving the holiday sales, checking out the iiRcade for the first time too. Some people just didn't know about it yet. So that's exactly why we're going for exposure, right? And then let's see, after Ohio, I just went down to the IAAPA Expo, which is a business-to-business expo. And we had a good time. So I was in Florida, in Orlando again, all week long last week. So it was pretty exhausting, but it was good. We actually shared a booth with the guys from Retro Arcade. So shout out to Retro Arcade if they're in the chat or watching it all afterwards and stuff too. They're amazing guys. They helped us. They actually threw our partnership with Taito because they also have a partnership with Taito for the remake of the classic game. Oh my gosh, beer. Oh my gosh, it's the beer game. It's the beer drinking game. Anyway.
Pepper. Pepper is someone else.
No. Oh my gosh, it's you go up and down. Anyway, Taito game. Beer game. Wow, it's gonna bug me until I remember it. But anyway, they were great. They were great. They hosted us. It was nice, and we got to see some big companies too. I mean, a ton of our Chicago family was there too. So Talked to the guys at
Nice.
Raw Thrills was there. Stern was there with us. Chicago
Nice.
Gaming Company was there too. So a lot of other companies from Chicago,
Nice.
which is really cool. Bandai Namco, the Chicago branch was actually there too, up in Woodbridge. So that was really cool to meet all these other people. Plus, a lot of theme park attractions. So there were literal roller coasters inside of the actual hall and stuff like that too. It was nuts.
Wow.
So yeah, it was crazy.
Wow. Did you
Yeah,
get on it?
I didn't. We didn't quite have time to do that. We did
Really?
one of the little experience things with water, which was kind of cool. It was like a water
Mm.
show kind of thing indoors. So that was awesome. Otherwise, yeah,
Oh,
we checked out
nice.
some of the games. Played some of the really big arcade games that are like $200,000 a piece.
Wow.
So it was great.
Wow.
It's fun.
I'm gonna start with the most important question, Michael. I so I noticed that you said you got 3 goodie bags.
I did.
Yeah, so there are 2 of them for me.
I might have, I might have already eaten like 1 3/4 of goodie bags already. So they had a lot of chocolate and stuff, and I used it like I was eating it on the drive back from Ohio. So
I want chocolates. I love chocolates.
yes, there we go. The chat knows ice cold beer. That's the name of the game. It's ice cold beer
Oh,
from
nice.
Retro Arcade. So
Nice.
yeah, those guys were awesome. They're remaking ice cold beer, fully licensed through
Oh my
Taito.
God.
So it was amazing. And Taito just kind of hooked us up. They were like, "Do you guys want to go to IIP with us?" And we're like, "Yeah, why not?" Super nice. So it's great.
Nice. Oh, that is fantastic. That is fantastic.
Mhm.
Yeah, sounds fun. How was the weather in Orlando?
It was pretty good. It wasn't even too muggy. And then I got back to Chicago and it was, it went from sunny and 75 to like 25. So I was not too happy when I got back the other day. I'm still adjusting. But yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong with 25? It's a great weather.
We didn't see any alligators this time, so I was a little upset. I was trying to get Minchik to see an alligator. But it is
You
what
see
it
one
is.
last time?
I did. I saw one last time at the airport.
Nice.
Yeah. Somebody was
Oh
wrangling
my
one on the fairway
God.
last time. So yeah.
Oh my God, that is awesome. That is awesome. Last time we were in Florida, um, our bomb squad champion was there, right?
Yes. Yep. Gene was there. He kicked my butt in Bomb Squad.
Yeah, I noticed that you discontinued filming when that was happening, which was a fantastic move. I might remind you, right?
Sure.
Yeah, it would have been great to see a rematch, but that sounds like that didn't happen.
Yeah.
No worries. We'll
One
get a
day.
rematch.
One day I'll take on Gene
Of
again.
course.
I need to practice first, though. Maybe over winter break.
Yeah, quite honestly, I was like, oh my God, Michael, you're going too easy on him.
Oh,
You're letting him have it, right?
This is a good one. I don't know that I want to see sewer gators. I'm okay with the
Oh,
gators that are
nice.
above ground. I don't know if I want the ones that are below ground though, come through toilets. So
Yeah, they're probably like 3 times as big as me, right?
all right, Gene. I'll take you on when I
There
get
he
good
is.
again. The infamous Gene.
He's up for a rematch. Nice, nice. Michael's pretty good. So
We'll see.
we have faith in you. We have faith in you. That was awesome. Welcome back. I've been hosting live sessions while you're gone.
I've been watching.
And everybody's like,
been
"Oh my
watching
God,
everyone."
we miss Michael." Nice, nice. Everybody's like, "Michael, we miss you. Where are you? Come back." They're like, "Jong, go away. We want Michael."
I doubt that.
Now he's back. Now he's back. And before you left, you had started something really, really awesome, right? I mean, sales.
Yeah. Oh,
So
I
you
started them
started
while I was.
sales.
I put the first one up while I was down in Florida. So a
That was
massive scramble
amazing.
one night. Yeah, I was up until like 2 a.m. the one night fixing them. So it was good times. It's a
That
long
must be
expo.
fun.
Yeah.
We started our product sales. We started our gaming sales. I mean, what else are we gonna put on sale, right?
Yeah.
But I guess it was perfect timing. I mean, it's holiday season and things like that. There were lots of rumors going around on why is iiRcade putting these on sale.
It's like nobody's ever heard of a holiday sale before, John.
Exactly. We'll just say we wanted to become Santa Claus, or we wanted to enable you, everybody in our family, to become Santa Claus by enabling prices that you cannot resist to give it to your nephews, kids, right? So that's basically what it was. I mean, I've seen all these different rumors and all false. Everything is all false. Um, not what is it? It's not coming from us,
Yeah.
right? So
This is not going out of business yet.
yeah, exactly. And we just felt like it. We're doing it, and want to make sure that
This was
everybody has good time with it.
yeah. Yeah, this was all in the plans for a long time. So
Exactly, exactly.
yeah.
So here's a question for you, Michael.
Sure.
What do you think of Sydney Hunter and Tojan?
I love them. So Sydney Hunter is it's a very busy cab for sure. But like if you
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of busy, but it's still beautiful. It's a different color palette, which is great. It's super green and leafy and stuff like that too, with a lot of the Mayan Aztec architecture and stuff. Sorry, Mayan, not Aztec. I don't know why I mix them up all the time. But yeah, no, it's cool. I like it a lot too. If you're a fan of Sydney Hunter, especially, great cab. Great cab's good for you. And then Toe Jam and Earl, I always call it the Nickelodeon cab now. So this, Jong.
Everybody here,
Yeah,
everybody here also says it's a Nickelodeon
it's
cabinet.
that classic
It's got that
'90s
feel.
Nickelodeon art style, and then with the orange border. That's
Yeah,
why it's that. Yeah, every time. So
yeah.
not to
Everybody,
plug
I
Nickelodeon,
didn't
but
know
yeah,
that. Yeah, yeah. I didn't know that here in Korea too. They had Nickelodeon, but everybody here is like, "This is a Nickelodeon cabinet. It's so
no, it's
awesome."
funny.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a very wild and different cab. Definitely not everybody's
Mm,
cup of tea. Totally get that.
mm,
So,
mm.
but yeah, no, it's good. And I mean, if you like Toe Jam and Earl, where else are you gonna get a Toe Jam and Earl cab right now, right?
Yeah, exactly. We
I know.
did want to do something different, and everybody has their different cup of tea. So that's the reason
Yeah,
why we're putting out different cabinets so that we give more options, right?
mhm.
That's what we like. That's what we're about. And also Sydney Hunter as well. Sydney Hunter is like what everybody likes Sydney Hunter. I know, like here in Korean office too. They're like Sydney Hunter is my favorite cabinet. It looks so amazing, beautiful. So
It's just really cool when you
that's a,
see the lineup of all the cabs next to each other and like the variations
yeah.
between them. I like that. So
Totally agree.
yeah,
And that's what we try to provide. We try to provide different stuff so that we can accommodate your favorite. Again, everybody has different favorite, and also something different, which I think is cool.
yeah,
One of the things that we've been thinking is if you go to like for example Dave and Buster's, and they have a new game that came out. Obviously, it's gonna have a new, different looking cabinet that you have never seen before, right? And you go, "Oh my God, this is so awesome! New cabinet." That's one of the experiences that we wanted to bring, right? That sense of new feel to the cabinet, right? Uh, and we thought this was gonna be different and fun, as opposed to like re-releasing a cabinet from 1980s, right? We
yeah.
wanted to bring something new, so that's always fun. So,
There's always enough Space
and
Invaders
yeah.
cabs in the world, so you know.
Exactly, exactly. So that was fun. And Michael, you like we said, you did something awesome with the holiday game sale. So what's been happening there?
Sure. Yep. So on top of all the cap sales, of course, as you probably all know here, we got 40 games on sale this first week, and they're all kind of going to come in about 40 game batches. So stay tuned on those. But yeah, 9 a.m. every single Friday up until the 31st of December. We'll be doing a game sale every single week. They'll cycle through every single week. So and these game prices they'll keep going down like that. So they'll all be about 40% off as typical. So everything's between 20 and 60%, but most things are 40, honestly, for the most part. But yeah, so keep tuning in every single Friday at 9 a.m. CST. Those games will cycle through and they'll change out on the store. I'll put them all in the feature section for you as well, right then. So they'll be right up top. So yeah.
I think everybody was surprised. Oh, go ahead, Michael. Go ahead.
So now's the time. So if there's any game that you're ever on the fence about that kind of pops into that list, like now's the time to get it. These games won't go back on sale for a long time. So just as a heads up. Yeah.
Yeah. Once you miss it, you miss it. We're not gonna put them back
That's
just
how it
because
goes.
somebody asked for it. So please don't miss them. We've had some folks contact us after missing a sale. Go, I missed a sale. I really hated it, and put it back so that I can buy it.
It's not
And
how a sale works.
unfortunately, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So please don't miss them. Please get them while you can. A lot of people were surprised that you put up 40 games
Yeah.
for the sale.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that'll
that
be
was a lot, and that was awesome.
yeah, there's a lot of games. So we're trying to do sort of big batches, which is fun. Trying to go by publisher.
Mm,
There's
mm.
2 different publishers next week. This week was mostly Arc System Works was the main focus this week, on top of some modern titles. But we got more publishers next week. We're kind of theming it first, like off of publishers for the most part each week. So you'll see. You'll see who's on Friday.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm very excited for this one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm looking forward to that as well. I was wondering, out of the 40 games that we had, what is your favorite? Give me your top 5.
I want to go with your top 5 first. Do you have a top 5?
Of course, I have top 5.
Okay. Here, let me go.
I forgot what they were.
Little picture here. There we go.
Oh, so you read my mind and put down top 5 video.
Yep. Here we go. This is Zhang's top 5 list of games that are currently on sale for the holidays, and Oddmar is his number 1. I guarantee it. So this is everybody's number 1. So
this is definitely wrong. I mean,
yeah.
I love these kind of platformers. I used to play Super Mario all the time, and this has amazing graphic version of Super Mario.
I mean, plus he jumps on mushrooms all the time, so.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, I really love this game. First time I played, I fell in love. At first, controls may be difficult, but once you get used to it, I do have such headshot every single time.
Yeah, you play for like 15-20 minutes, you get used to it. Plus, you can actually change the controls in this game as well too. You can remap them to however you want.
And also adjust the sensitivity too. But the story is amazing, right? Story is amazing. Audio is amazing. Graphics amazing.
This is of course your favorite game.
You guys have to play this game. It's only $2. This game is one of the big reasons why we partner with the company, because we want to bring this game to you. It's a puzzle game that requires using your brain, obviously, but it requires a lot of thinking. And when you solve the levels, it's really satisfying. I was addicted to this game, and we have to bring this over and translate an amazing arcade experience. Bloodstorm. I mean, what else can I say? It's
right there.
Violence. Right there.
I clipped this video just
Billy,
for you.
Oh, thank you. Billy and Billy and his company, everybody there has done an amazing job on this. Billy, Ryan, everybody, kudos to you. Thanks for bringing this over. It is an amazing fighting game. I fell in love with this. So had to be there. Shadow Force, oh my God. You're talking about a company who put out Double Dragon and made it so that you can possess other guys. You can possess your enemies. And you can use Street Fighter-like moves to perform moves and things like that, or can get better. The game, I think, is awesome. I think it's perfect. It's got a lot of moves. It's got awesome action. If you haven't tried it, certainly try this game. Especially if you like beat 'em up genre, you have to try this game. So that was my top 5.
It's a good top 5 for this week for sales. I got a very different top 5 than you, though.
You do?
Sure. I do.
Let's check it out.
So, of course, my number 1 is Rage of the Dragons, because I love Rage of the Dragons. So anything that's sort of like a weird old school Tekken, new school kind of Street Fighter and stuff, I love this game. 2 characters. I just like swapping characters at the right moment. That's my favorite thing to do in this game. Because all of a sudden, you'll be getting the crappy out of you, and then all of a sudden, you'll just switch characters and just start laying into somebody else, right? So you'll see that in the video here, I think, too. Though Jones is a cheater character, he's got the longest reach ever. Just saying. Oh, I'll just switch it right there. It's okay.
Oh, nice.
Blockout, of course, is my other one because I'm a big puzzle nut. So I love Blockout. It's like a weird. I would call it top-down Tetris, but technically, I guess it's forward-facing kind of Tetris instead of side view. But yeah, 3-dimensional. You can rotate 3 different ways, and you're getting yelled at by this 80s computer voice the entire time, which is nice. So you feel like you're in this weird like hacker movie. It's such a weird game, but I love it so much. 2-player as well. Let's see.
This game's hard.
Yeah, it takes a little while to get used to.
Dandara.
Of course, I'm going to put Dandara on my list too. Mostly, one for the gameplay, because the gameplay is amazing. Because you don't move in this game, in case nobody's ever played this. You don't move traditionally in this game. You have to, as you can see, you're just aiming to move and jump. There's no you're never going to be walking and stuff like that in this game. This is how you control it. And then on top of that, also you like Kamehameha everything, which is great. But the music and sound of this game is amazing. It pumps you up sometimes, but most of the time it's like relaxing and calm. I like it. Zero Eyes, because nobody ever appreciates Zero Eyes with me. Because it's literally like aggressive bumper cars is what Zero Eyes is. So your goal is to bump these like mouse-shaped cars that you'll see up there too. you have to bump them into the holes in the walls and stuff to make them blow up before they make you blow up. Oh man, but yeah, this is just a good retro classic that I like.
Yeah, this is one of the games I think everybody missed and they're gonna fall in love with. Very similar to Eggs.
If you like a really, really good, hard, old school classic arcade game, Zero Eye is fantastic right now. So, and then of course Gun Barrack.
Oh my god, great choice.
Yeah, I mean if you got Gunbird, might as well get Gun Barrack as well too. Very different game, of course. You can see the flippers and stuff like that too, sort of an Arcanid vibe. But yeah, I love this game. It's just simple, it's fun, it's got that good sound, and man, it's got all the characters from Gunbird too.
This game. Yeah, this game, Gunbird married Arkanoid, who also married sort of flippers, pinball.
Yeah.
Right?
It's just such a weird.
That's awesome.
Game. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it works. It's an amazing game and a lot of great game mechanics and things.
But yeah,
that's
our top fives, right? That's our top fives. Those games are all on sale right now in the store, of course. So in case you're looking to get more games for the holidays, now's the time until they cycle through on Friday at 9 a.m. because they'll be gone after that as far as the sales go. I mean, they'll still be on the store, but at not 40% off. So
2 more days.
2 more days.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was great that you brought us Zero Eyes. Was when we were getting some of these games like Zero Eyes, X. There's some other games that are like really retro from early 80s.
Dami.
And we used to yeah, thank you. We used to love this and Monkey
Monkey
Monkey game.
Mickey Monkey.
Thank
you. Just like Donkey Kong Jr., the original kind of.
Exactly. Yeah. That game's also awesome too. But when I was looking at these games initially, we're like, these are the type of games that sort of really brings me back to my days when I used to play games like Kangaroo, for example, right? One of my favorites. And never seen these games, but I played them. They were very addictive, very, very difficult. And you'll get to fall in love with it. I've learned about the story on Eggs a little bit that's happening, but when you try it, get the games you want. Yeah, totally agree.
It's totally red bread.
Yeah. Going back to these, try them out. I would strongly recommend doing so if you like, especially if you're like fan of these retro games. I think Jeff tried out Eggs after what's going on, and he fell in love with it.
I mean, people knock 10-yard fight, but I'm addicted to 10-yard fight after playing it all weekend adventure. So here we are. A lot of these older games, especially, they just have. I don't know. They just have a good feel to them, and they're just so simplistic, right? There's not a lot of complexity, but there's a high skill ceiling on them a lot of the times, which is great. So like if you're competing on leaderboards, which they pretty much all have global leaderboards nowadays, so like it's just good because you can compete, which is always a good feeling. But on top of that, like just mastering these games takes so much time, which I didn't. I don't know. I enjoy that. That's my favorite part of games mostly. So I like the challenge.
I think you brought up a really good point. I think especially the great formula that we used to have in the early 80s and things, it's all about simple games that are difficult to master.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, I think these games bring that. And I think that's one of the reasons why I enjoy them. Exactly. You can enjoy them. It's got joystick. It's got like 1 button, maybe 2 buttons. Easy to play. But if you want to get good, you have to play a lot and practice a lot.
Yeah.
These are the characteristics of great games. And I think these games like Eggs, Mickey Monkey, and Zero Eyes, they possess that. So, I mean, don't judge the games by the looks. Try it out. You got 30 seconds to try. If you don't like it, you can just always refund. That's exactly the reason why we put the refund function in there, so that you can try. We want you to try these, experience these, and discover something new. And if you don't like it, refund it. If you like it, continue playing. Become a master. Get on the leaderboard, right?
Yep. Yeah.
But
so, Jong, I mean, speaking of games too, I think we might have something to announce a little bit game-wise tonight.
Oh, are we getting to the main event here?
I think we might be. What do we bring these people here for?
I'm getting excited.
Shit.
And I heard that you were very excited about this one, right?
I'm super stoked about this one. So for a couple of different reasons, and we can go over those very shortly.
Nice. Then with that, I think we already spent 25 minutes. Should we just dive in? Or should we get people to wait a little bit? No.
we can dive in. We can dive in on this. And then we'll do questions after it, because I'm sure people have questions. We haven't really gone to the chat yet. So
Of course, of course.
Huh?
You're the nice guy. I'm the evil guy.
Five more
I'm like,
things. Five more
I
things.
would make him wait. 5 more things. All right, fine. We'll dive in.
All
You
right.
guys ready? Is everybody ready? All right, let's dive in. I think this deserves some countdown, Michael.
All right. You ready?
Shall we? Yes.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
Probably got into something that's way over your heads this time.
Yes, story of our lives. Something new?
Hey,
right.
awesome. Woo! Are you
Yeah.
excited, you guys? Before you guys jump off, that was not our main announcement today. So let's jump off.
No,
we're just playing with you.
But it is a fun announcement for us, right? Because one, Mayhem Brawlers is a fantastic title, first off, because nobody else has got it on an arcade. So it's a 90s style arcade beat 'em up, of course. So some of you have already owned it. If not, totally feel fine to pick it up. The update is now live officially. It actually went live at 6 p.m. tonight, CST, or really 6:30 here. But
already?
Yep. So that update is live.
Nice.
So it released in tandem with all other platforms. So it's really exciting for us because with a bigger title like this, it's the first time that we've actually had it in tandem with every single other platform, right? So they released on PC and Xbox and PlayStation and Switch and iiRcade all at the exact same time with this update. So we're very happy about that. Plus the game is self-released only a couple weeks after the initial launch of the game too. So very proud moment for us, I think. So, but yeah. So Mayhem Brawlers 2.0 Air Supremacy update available now. If you own the game already, just try to launch the game. You'll see an update for it. If not, you can always reinstall the game too if you don't have it currently installed. And plus, when you purchase it, you'll download the free DLC already automatically. So go ahead. You're good.
What are the big changes on the game?
Yeah, so the really big change, right, it's called Air Supremacy update for a reason, right? So this adds what they wanted to initially launch with, which is air attacks, right? So you don't just have normal punches and kicks in the air. You have a ton of different combos that you can do now. Plus, you have different specials that you can also use in the air. So this really makes the gameplay a lot more fluid than it already was. So the gameplay was already pretty solid, pretty fluid. But now with the air attacks and stuff, this makes the gameplay and the fluidity just phenomenal. So if you're into button mashing especially, this is great for you. If you're into combos, this is even better for you too. You can figure out the different skill attacks. So, but yeah.
You know, I really love this game, and I'm really excited to try this out. I haven't seen this update yet, but I think it's going to be really, really awesome.
It's smooth.
I know you played it, Michael.
Mm-hmm. I had to play it. So somebody had to try it.
Nice. Yeah, this game was born to be an arcade game, I think.
It is.
And so glad that we were able to bring this over, right?
Yep.
So yeah, very, very stoked about this. I'm gonna try this after this this broadcast, and I hope you guys try that as well. Is it expensive?
Mayhem Brawlers is $19.99 right now. It's $20.
Not the update. The update.
The update.
Is
It's
the
expensive.
update expensive?
It's free. It's free. It's expensive for me and me alone. That's it. It's a free update.
It is. Oh my god, so awesome! I'm getting it right now. All right, we're having a lot of game conversations here, game updates and game sales. I wonder if what else is going on with the games. Are we having some exciting stuff with games?
That's pretty much it. I think that's it. That's all we got going on. End it for the season. Call it here. Christmas is early. Going home.
Nice. So are we done for the day? I think did we do our announcement? Are we done for the day?
I guess so. We should probably take some questions. We haven't done Q&A yet. I haven't really popped into the chat yet. So let's see here.
Nice. Do you have any exciting questions?
All right, let me see. I haven't even looked. Go ahead, put some asterisks, put some question marks in there for us. Let's find out what kind of questions you guys got going on right now.
I just saw one.
Did you?
Mr. David, how about a classic game
Classic game
announcement?
announcement.
Fantastic question. Well, when we are ready. When we are ready, we'll do it. I don't know. Maybe you'll be a little bit excited today. I don't know. We'll see.
There will still be more game releases before the end of the year, just as an FYI, too. We're not done with releasing games for the year. There will be more out before the year's end. So just so you know.
Oh, seriously?
100%.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you know.
Now I know.
You
I'm excited. Hope
Let's see here.
we can bring more stuff happen.
Wizarding Walls. I think you mean Wizard of War. But yes. It's good.
Anything is possible, right?
We'll see. Looking for
Anything
Wizard of
in
Walls to
this
come to the
world is
iiRcade? Yep.
possible. Anything is possible in this world, my friend. Do we see any other questions?
Let's see. Where is Space Invaders? The question that I get asked every stream right now. Thank you. Thank you for asking this.
Hey, Michael. I got a question for you. Where's Space Invaders?
Okay, it's fine. As long as it's not Shredder's Revenge. Yeah, Space Invaders is still being worked on currently. It's just in hold up right now. Licensing with Taito is a little trickier, which is fine. Totally fine. Again, they like their baby to look squeaky clean when it comes out the gate. They make sure of that. So we're working on that. Whatever changes they deem necessary for our version versus other versions that might have already been out, we make those changes for them. And sometimes they take a little bit longer than expected. But yeah, Space Invaders is still on the list. It's still coming. It's not going anywhere. I promise you that.
I think I see two more questions. Let's get them to
Let's see.
Get to them real quickly.
There's Colin.
First, is Colin coming back and how is he? Colin is definitely coming back.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Did you take him to Korea? Is he just on vacation to Korea this whole time? Is that where Colin's been?
Colin, I thought he was taking SpaceX and going to the moon.
Oh, I didn't see him in Florida. That's why. So I don't know.
Oh, that's right. You could have seen him when you were in Florida.
Yep.
Maybe he was in the moon.
And of course, the infamous question that I always get asked on top of Shredder's Revenge: are you going to get Streets of Rage 4? The answer is stay tuned. Don't you worry about it.
Yes, well, I would say anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, and just as an FYI, when we announce these games, right, when they happen. So if you haven't heard anything, that there's so let's put it this way. If nothing's happening, then obviously I cannot say anything. Or if something was happening, still we cannot say anything.
We can't.
So
NDAs are for.
Yeah, exactly. So answer is gonna be exactly the same.
Yep.
Anything is possible, and because it is anything is possible, and until we make any announcements, we won't be able to say anything. Just as an FYI.
Yep. We are constantly working on licensing games, 100% of the time. So yes.
Yeah. So by us not saying anything doesn't mean it's coming, or it doesn't mean it's not coming.
Exactly.
So we right. So
yeah.
Just stay tuned. Give us some time, and we'll do our best to make things happen. Awesome stuff happen.
I'm trying to see over my camera here, but Jim Harper's got, just to clarify, the sales this week end at what time / day of the week? The sales of this week will end subsequently at 8:59 a.m. on this Friday, because at 9 a.m. on this Friday, CST, Chicago time, so CST, at 9 a.m. CST, the games will all update and change in the store to the new sales. So until 8:59 a.m. on Friday, that's it. So 8:59 a.m. CST on Friday. That's when this current sale will end. Those games will go off sale, and then the new ones will roll in a minute later after that. So that's how this works.
Hey, Michael.
Yep.
I see a question from Mark. Question: why was P-Dubs hyping this broadcast? Do you know?
I don't know. P-Dubs just likes to hype sometimes, you know? Is that not a thing?
Maybe there was something that is about to happen that, only P-Dubs knows that we don't know about.
There is. I don't know. Is P-Dubs in the chat right now? Patrick,
I don't know.
Here. Oh, he's here. There it is. I see it. I see it already.
It's like, stop teasing.
Right.
Teasing is extremely, extremely fun. for us.
It can be fun.
We're evil. We're evil.
All right. This one definitely deserves a countdown before we get to this one though. So this is a very special announcement. It's pretty near and dear to us here at iiRcade. So especially to Jong. I think this is we're excited. We're excited about it. We're excited.
let me put it this way. This is what iiRcade is about. And this is a promise that we have made since day one. This is something that everybody has been asking for and wanting. And this is something that we've been meaning to bring since day one, and we have made it awesome. Do you agree, Michael?
Absolutely. I'm so excited right now for this. I'm beyond words. I'm already at a loss for words. So you know what? Unfortunately, it's not Jong Pong. I'm still working on Jong Pong right now. So not to burst your bubble on that one, but
so is it Michael Pong?
It's not. It's not. It's actually not. It's not a game, I would say.
It's not a game.
You ready to give the people what they're asking for? You ready?
I think our family deserves to know. And like you said, this definitely deserves a countdown. 100%. We are about to change the history. Right?
Yep.
Let's do it, guys. Can I get, this one deserves it. Can I get a yes? If you want to see this announcement, can I get a yes? If we get a yes, then we'll do it.
We got let's go.
There we go.
The Facebook side. All right.
Let's do this.
All right, let's do it.
Countdown from 5. Everybody count down together with us. We are about to make a history together. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Round 1, fight!
Ready? Go.
All right. Welcome back. And
Can you hear
yes, I can hear you. So that is not LAN play. That is online server play, is what that is. Yes, this is not local play. We were playing locally in the video. Yes, of course we are. However, this is online actual server play. So this will let you connect to your buddies, join different lobbies, things like that too, and play iiRcade games online. So there you go.
Everybody, we officially are announcing online gaming is on iiRcade. Woo! Yes, we are
Amen.
finally here. And this is what we meant to be at since day one. And it took some time for us to get here because our technology is extremely special. Our technology enables us to play not one, not two, but from technological perspective, it enables every single classic arcade games that you have into online games. So we'll be bringing step at a time, obviously, because we want to perfection our technology. But starting with some handful of games and step at a time, we'll be bringing this, enabling these online technology for you. But our technology enables again, allows us to turn every single classic arcade games, as well as modern games that make sense into online games. So it is an amazing technology. We wanted to do this right. That's why it took some time to do. But this is iiRcade. iiRcade is about innovations, disrupting and changing the world. And I think this takes us to the next level in arcade gaming. You guys happy? Woo! With this, Michael, what do you think? What do you say?
Yeah, no, I love it. It's awesome. This is what we literally have been planning on doing since day one. So every time anybody's like, "Where's the online play, Eric?" and I'm like, "We're working on it. Don't worry, I promise." But I haven't been able to say that until now. So, but yeah, it's great. So yeah, so what this is going to do is it's going to enable all of our classic arcade games to be online that are licensed through iiRcade specifically, and then after that, we can also use server. We can use this same server to allocate space for other modern game developers that want to have online play within their games, right? So they'll have to develop their games for the server itself too. However, that's pretty typical by today's standards, right? So instead of having a Steam server, we got an iiRcade server. So it's gonna be great. So this is gonna really keep a lot of things rolling forward. Now you can connect and play with your friends, truly connect and play with your friends from around the world, which is gonna be awesome.
Michael,
Yep,
have you had a dream?
I have.
I had a dream. I literally had a dream.
Oh,
And dream says that we're live now.
Well, don't we have a treat for you, Dream?
Should we make his dream come true?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Damon, Ricky, let's kick it.
All right, do I need to show the other camera? Let me add them to stream. There they are.
Oh my God, what is that? What is this? What is this? This, my family, are 2 units running um, our online multiplayer.
Yeah, so while they're
So
getting
with
that up
that,
and running.
yeah, with that, we're gonna demo this for you. And on the camera, you see our very own awesome Damon. Say hi, Damon.
Hi guys.
He says hi, guys. There he is. There he is. Now, one of the reasons why I'm showing him to you, because I am about to kick his butt in some games. And of course, Damon denies, but we'll see what happens. Guys, ready? I'm gonna turn off my side. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me or not, but I guess I can do that.
I'm gonna remove you. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, I gotta keep you in chat here, so I gotta turn off your.
Okay.
Yeah. Here, I'll do this.
Yeah, I think you can still keep me here. There we go.
Perfect.
Can you still hear me?
Yep, you're good.
All right. So we're gonna play how many games? Maybe 3 games, 4 games, 5 games, whatnot. Do you have a preference, Michael, on what you want us to play?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like you guys are already on Gunbird. Actually, we could start off with Gunbird.
Gunbird?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a
Do
favorite.
you have the right camera angle? Maybe you want to shoot from here to show both screens, right?
Yeah, that's way better. There you go.
All right, let's do it.
All right. So again, keep in mind, everybody, this is like our base level right now. It's the meat's there, which is great too. Interface we're working on currently, but then everything else you see today too, it's only going to get better from here.
Yeah.
And this is not. Yeah.
Go ahead, Michael.
This is not a LAN play, even though they're both in the same room. This is not LAN connection. This is connection to a server itself.
So our technology is server based. This is not P2P. It's server based for those who are technologically savvy. So which means we are able to enable a lot of different things. And performance is going to be awesome, and the experience is going to be fantastic.
I think somebody said we could technically display me playing Jong right now. It's just between different sides of the world. We tried this last night, so it works. But we have a lot of latency currently, of course, because he's in Korea, I'm in Chicago, and it's literally the dead opposite ends of the world. So server technology is not quite there yet, but we're working towards that as well. There we go, you guys.
Yeah. Also, the other thing that I want to point out is that this is a technology demo. Like Michael said, this is still under development, but we have gone a long way, and that enables us to make this happen. Again, today when we're demoing this, keep in mind that it is technology it's still in development, but it's awesome. Experience-wise, it's amazing, and you will see again that technology enables every single game to become every single classic arcade game, I should say, to become online. All right.
It's usually me sitting there with my teams, so.
Yeah.
There, I can text some questions while they're fiddling around right now.
Yeah, so fiddling around with this. Quite honestly, we just learned how to use this last night. So we're still trying to learn how to do this.
So usually it's me and my team over here testing this stuff. So Jong and David are not the same usually, but there we go.
There you go. So when you saw that, when you press this, everything's happening in full speed concurrently.
Yeah.
I'm moving my control. I am player 2. Damon is player 1. You took my character.
It's my character.
That's my character.
This is, of course, going to create a lot of drama. There we go.
Of course.
So I'll take some questions while these guys are spamming buttons. So Jeff asks every single game. So like it's 2-player local. So it's not local. First, it's not local. It is online. Be very clear about that. But it's going to be it enables every classic arcade game currently is what we're playing with. However, we're going to roll it out in batches to make sure these things are taken care of and the interface and stuff is working for every single game that rolls out. So come quarter 1 in 2022. So, quarter one of next year. So right after Christmas, we're going to start rolling this out as a demo version to all of you guys. And we're going to sort of experiment from there basically with how it goes. So, of course, things like latency, especially server overload, those are going to be things that we're looking for pretty much immediately out the gate. And right now, currently, it's just getting the games ready to be put in a state that they can be online. So that's what we're currently doing, as well as working on the interface for you all.
As you can see, the performance is amazing. There's no latency at all. It has been awesome thing. And it may feel like Damon's better than me, but I just did that so that I can show to you that the continual button works in online. All right, so
I'll get some other questions here. Good. Just getting some other questions here while you guys are playing around.
Yeah, I'm doing this game. This is amazing.
So Jim had a question. Jong mentioned you could buy games and return if you don't like it. Yep, you can always repurchase a game. So if you return it, all it does is remove it from your system, remove it from your cart, and then you can always purchase it later on. Yeah, that's fine. In case you change your mind. Let's see.
Oh, look at all these options.
Does the cab have? This is a good question. Does the cab have Ethernet in? I'm running mine on Wi-Fi. How's the lag? No. So currently we don't. The boards don't have an Ethernet port. That was purposeful. We want everything sort of running off Wi-Fi. We want our Wi-Fi chips running to absolute capacity, basically. But yeah, so it's going to work off Wi-Fi. They're using Wi-Fi currently, as you see. Again, we have no Ethernet port on the machine.
Yeah, the experience that we want to deliver is all you have to do is connect to a power outlet and you're set. That's the experience we're going to bring. That's why everything on iiRcade is wireless. Okay, there was a demo. Absolutely. There was a demo on Gunbird. How was that?
That was great.
Good. We haven't kept track of who won, so this one was a practice, right, Damon? Any other preference, Michael? What's our second game that you want us to play?
Yeah, let's do a fighter. Let's do Breakers. Breakers Revenge.
Breakers Revenge it is.
Everybody likes to see the fighters online, right?
I'm ready.
Who wants to play Fighters Online? Raise your hand if you want to play Fighters Online, because we're about to show you playing Fighters Online, baby. Woo!
I'm not even scrolling all the way down the chat right now. Wow, okay.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Are you ready?
Ready.
I'm going to kick your butt. Are you
So-
ready to be kicked?
Sorry.
Damon goes sorry. Because I'm going to kick your butt.
So Space Lumberjack just asked, will this create custom account nicknames? So Space Lumberjack, we actually have a nickname feature currently in play. That is a complete unique nickname. So if you go to account on the store, all you have to do is change your nickname in that slot, and that is a completely unique nickname to you. And that's also on your machine. Some games currently pick that up, like Mayhem Brawler uses that. Other leaderboards use that, like Rising Hell leaderboards. They use that as well. Our online system here is absolutely going to utilize the nickname as basically your sort of username feature. So, and going forward, we'll make sure that everybody has a nickname basically too. So you'll never see a blank nickname. But we'll be getting to that very shortly in the coming weeks. So no need to worry about that. Stay tuned.
Wow, Damon's been practicing. Woohoo! Yesterday. But, no, never mind, I'm sorry. He has not been practicing. My God.
So this is a good question too from Mad Dads. So will voice chat be an option at all? So the answer is no currently, because clearly we have no mic right now on the feature on the actual thing, right? On the machine. There we go. Wow, words are hard. We do have Bluetooth capabilities, so potentially we may be working with that later on down the road, but we don't know yet. As of yet, there's no planned voice on launch for this. So for beta, no launch.
I want to do that.
Mostly because you don't want to hear button clicking stuff anyway. So, but there's always third-party options like Discord and things like that with your phone or your PC, your headset, being connected to Discord with your buddies at the same time you're playing on iiRcade. For now, but yeah, voice option is something we're clearly looking into, of course. But on release, especially in Q1, it's not going to be there. Not quite yet. Great question, though.
Step at a time. Step at a time.
Who's winning right now? Oh, this is a pretty even match. Oh, no. Okay. There it is. Damon.
Oh my God. Did you say the match was even? Man, you're insulting me here. Damon.
You guys are losing focus over there. I assume it's because you're eating up the Wi-Fi.
No, I'm sorry. I hate to announce that I kicked his butt. What do you guys say? I kicked his butt. All right, let's move on to the next game. Michael,
Right.
give us the third game.
Windjammers, because I love Windjammers.
Okay, Windjammers. Oh my God, you get to play Windjammers online? That is so awesome.
This is
Guys, we
one of the
get
best
to play
games.
Windjammers online. Yo.
But yeah, here. So Dominic's got a question too, Casey. Let's see. So when will this go live? So we already talked about this a little bit. So Q1 2022, we plan for this to roll out into beta as live. So that will give you access to a handful of games right out the gate. And then after that, we'll probably keep rolling out batches. So we're still working on that a little bit. But yeah, so Q1, we'll roll out a couple games to you guys. And then from there, we'll keep doing it little batches likely. But yep, Q1 2022. So just after Christmas this year, just after the holiday season.
All right, we're still learning how to do this.
All right. Again, this is an absolute alpha build right now, so they're connecting to the server and playing the games great, but the interface isn't quite there yet, so you're not seeing any of that today. And Windjammers.
Every single day. But I've never dreamed of being able to play Windjammers. So this is very, very exciting. I'm sorry, David. I'm going to keep it again. All right, who do I want to be? All right. Guys excited to see Jong kick David's All right, let's do this. Oh, I'm clear too. Oh, what? So easy. I get it. All right. Oh, nice move. Oh, nice. You got lucky. All right, you got lucky. Can you guys see?
Yep. You're a little blurry right now, but you're good. Yeah, I think it's because there's so much stuff on the connection right now.
Oh, gotcha.
So Mikey Opolito, or Pilata? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. So how do you connect to someone? So currently, you're not seeing how you connect with somebody properly. That interface isn't in this build currently. So that's what's being worked on right now, right? So we have the online connectivity working, basically. And right now we're working on the interface to connect everybody. However, it is planned to be able to connect in private lobbies with your friends, as well as open lobbies to just jump in and join a game as well. So those are currently in the works. What game is this? This is Windjammers, one of the best games, honestly. Yeah, Windjammers is what you're looking for. Endless. Let's see. About how many games will this have at the start? 5, 10? Can't wait. Awesome. So, again, we said a handful of games. It's a little vague right now. Again, it's a little vague to us right now as well, too, with how many we'll actually be rolling it out with for the initial beta build in Q1. So we'll see. I would venture to guess it's going to be at least 5. It might be a little bit more than that. We might do 10, but no promises on that yet. It's going to be at least 5 though. I can guarantee that one.
Let us just play just one more set, and we'll move on to the next game. Michael, please prepare your next while I tip There you go. There it goes. Yesterday, when I was playing him, he said, "This is morning."
Yep. So Mike of all trades. Let's go, Mike. All right, folks. Is there a comprehensive list of titles that will be available day one with online play when this rolls out next year? Not currently. So we're kind of keeping that under wraps right now. We sort of have a list already going for sure, but it'll be a good mix of stuff. So we'll try to keep it to a few different titles from different genres for you all. So maybe one's a fighter, one's a puzzle, one's a beat 'em up, one's a different action game, one's a shooter. It'll probably be something along those lines as well. But stay tuned on that kind of info. We're not really making a comprehensive list to release at this time. All right, guys, you ready to move on to the next game?
Of course. And there was a demo of me, Jong, became famous, but
David's got to win at least one game. I believe you, David. Jong, let's show him. Let's show him everyone's favorite.
All right, which one's that?
Let's show him everyone's favorite Double Dragon.
Oh, let's do it.
Welcome to Double Dragon Online.
Let's do it. Double Dragon Online, baby. For the first time on any arcade system, Double Dragon Online. This is gonna be fun. But this game is a co-op play, so I cannot kick your butt. So.
What does P-Dubs got here? I see P-Dubs popping into the question here. Lots of questions regarding if there'll be a cost for the service. Please confirm. So currently, we can't release any of this information. Will there be a cost? Maybe. Maybe there won't be. We're still playing around with everything right now, right? This is super early right now. So Q1, where this releases in a beta state, you'll have a lot more of that information. So when we're ready to actually roll this out at that point, you guys will see. So we'll give a lot more of that information in Q1. Let's see. I honestly would suggest buying this just for online Windjammers because I will play you all the time. Just saying. Community game night? Absolute community game. Yeah, Windjammers is my jam, just so you guys know. So I'm ready for League Windjammers night, just saying. All right, so that's Double Dragon. I think that's enough of a taste for Double Dragon there, Sean. You guys want to switch? Let's do one more. Yeah, we'll do one more game quick, just to demo a little bit live for you guys more. So let's do a sports game. Let's do a Hoops 96. Let's do basketball.
All right, sounds good. Let's do it. Let's demo.
Damon, take Japan. It's the easy team to win with.
Okay. He says, "Don't take Japan. Let's get something else."
I'm gonna choose Korea.
Yeah, so again, just to reiterate, with the cost of it, we're not sure yet. Will there be a cost associated with it? Potentially. There might not be. We're playing around with all of that stuff right now, so sort of just to put this in the ground right now, we're still playing around with all of that information, and you'll have a lot more information come Q1 2022 next year. So right now, all we're doing today is just unveiling the features and that it's coming. And then after that, we'll talk about that a lot more in Q1 when we start actually rolling out the services of beta to you all.
And we don't know. Everything else is fantastic. So we're gonna make sure that we focus on perfection. That we work on the others and stay tuned. It's awesome.
I can't even see the score.
Yes! Wow! There's a dub.
All right, next score wins. Next score wins.
How about if we just end now while I'm there? It's done. I won. USA!
All right.
All right, that was demo of our awesome online multiplayer functionality.
Yep.
As you saw, the technology is going to make any and every single classic arcade games turn them into amazing online experiences, as you saw right now. So with that, let me go back to my desk. Thank you so much, Damon. Thank you so much for Ricky.
Thanks, Damon. Thanks, Ricky. All right. Let me just remove these guys. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. This is my ugly mug. I'll put Jong back in here. not Jong Coffee, but yeah. There we go. I've done it. We could do this. Technology, it's not a strong suit, I guess.
Yes, it took us a while to implement the technology, but we wanted to make sure that we deliver and we deliver right. And I think we did.
Yeah.
When I saw it for the first time, I got really amazed. And we have a very strong engineering organization, and this showed. Do you agree, Michael?
Absolutely. And I mean, we knew going into this with online play that rolling out just one game to people wasn't going to be enough. So we wanted to do the whole library of games as many as we could. So we said, we're going to start with the arcade games, and then from there we can use this server going forward for modern games as well, too, for other developers. So that's the plan. That's just always kind of been our plan, too. So, yeah. So instead of just having one game, you could play a bunch of different games online. And not just one that you like, but the ones that you actually like. So,
yeah. One of the things on modern games is that one of the big reasons why sourcing an online game on modern games was difficult is because we had to find somebody who had a server that they're hosting along with the game. Right?
Yeah.
And that was not easy.
It's not common.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But now that we have our own server, get ready because you're about to get into the next stage of arcade gaming, awesome arcade gaming, because we now can host we can source modern games, and we have the server now to enable them to become online.
Yep. So of course this is going to take time too. This is not going to be like an instant overnight thing that happens. Of course not. However, the online games for arcades are a little quicker for us because we do those in-house. Everything else is going to have to be done by the developers themselves as far as the modern game goes, right? So it's up to them to want to put in the effort to do it, basically. So sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. It depends on the game. So we can't just promise that all games are going to be online. That's not going to happen. However, as many as possible, and as many of the developers that want to jump on board, great. But yeah, we are working on.
And one thing that
stuff. Go for it.
Yeah, and one thing that we've been seeing, right, Michael, and let me know what you feel, that developers are very, very excited to turn their games into amazing arcade games. And as you saw in leaderboard functionality, and as you saw in track modes that they have added in, they're very excited to turn their games awesome and really into an arcade experience.
Yeah.
I sort of sense that developers will also be very excited about turning their games into amazing online arcade games. So I'm very excited for that. We have the enablers now. So
yep. We're enabling. Yes.
we are enabling. We're
enabling online play for an arcade. Yes. That's it.
Yes.
So it's
and
really
we're
cool.
Talking about.
Yep.
Go ahead. I was just gonna say we're talking about every single arcade game.
Yeah, all the ones that we have licensed on the system that are ours fully licensed, those games, we're working on all of those right now. So yep. And it kind of just works with all of them right now, the way that we have it set up. That's why we set it up this way and not some different sort of peer-to-peer network or things like that. This is exactly why we did it this way. So.
Yep. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Do we have any other questions?
There's plenty of questions in the chat. So.
Ouroboros wants me to do a mic drop. All right, I'll drop something. Here.
You got the City Hunter happy.
Tied to my earphone. All right. I'll drop my microphone. Ready? I dropped my microphone. Can you guys hear me? Uh-oh, maybe not. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Michael, can you hear me?
I got you.
Okay, good.
Let me see
here.
here.
Thank you. I thought my microphone
Who knows Daniel's question? I'm not trying to ignore questions here. So who's Daniel? If you post your question again, hopefully I can see it. We don't see every question in the chat, unfortunately. So if anybody sees Daniel's question, let me know. Let's see. All right. Anyway, if anybody sees Daniel's question, let me know because I can't see it apparently in the chat. What other questions do we have right now? Why can't we hear John?
Yeah, Kev Gray asks, talk about how long this has been development.
Sure.
A long time. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say since day one, but we've been working on it for a very, very long time.
Yeah,
But
it's been planned since day one. Like we knew 100% this was happening, no matter what. That was like there was no doubt in our mind that that's what we were doing. However, this has been in development for a little while now. So, but I mean, we've had other stuff to develop too, of course. Right, the system itself, all the system updates that you guys see, that attract mode that we've given you, the scanline features, the jukebox mode, other games, releasing Dragon's Lair 1, 2, and Space Ace as well too. Those are developed by our teams too. So all these things take development time too. So, but those are out. It's been in development for a little while though. This is not overnight. This is not an overnight feature by any means. So,
and one thing that I'll tell you. Give me 1 second.
Aha! I found it.
Sorry, I got caught. Sorry about that. So I'll say this real quickly. If you think this is awesome, and this has been exactly like Michael said, has been in the picture since day one. This is what we call a new start of the next generation home arcade awesome gaming experience, which also means this is not the end. This is just the beginning.
Oh yeah.
If you see the entire picture that we have drawn up, you'll flip. Obviously, we cannot tell you what it is, but I can tell you, which you'll see as the time progresses. It is truly, truly amazing. Something that you have never dreamed about. And this is a technology that's going to enable all that. So that's just one of the big reasons why I'm very excited. Stay tuned, because when we say really amazing stuff are coming to iiRcade, we're not joking. We're very serious, and you'll be seeing this on what we're talking about as the time progresses.
Yep.
So sorry about that, Michael. Go ahead.
You're good. I just wanted to get to Daniel's question finally. There we go. So Daniel asked, games like Toe Jam and Earl that have a pre-built-in game online multiplayer, do you anticipate needing to make changes, or will it maybe be a quick, easy startup when live? So it really all depends on the game. Certain games already have online enabling in them, essentially, and they just have to connect to the server. So those will be hopefully quick, as many of those as possible. Toe Jam and Earl does have online at different platforms. Ours has local online currently. So you can connect up to 4 cabs together for Toe Jam and Earl. However, will they be able to do multiplayer right at the gate? Maybe. We'll see. But these are things, again, that we'll talk to the developers personally with, and it's up to them to decide if they want to make the changes or not to. So it's totally up to them. Pressure's on, but hopefully a lot of them want to jump on board. Most developers that we talk to are great. They're amazing developers, everyone that we work with, and especially ones that already have online capabilities basically built into their game. A lot of them will probably jump on board. Fingers crossed, of course, but I highly doubt that a lot of them wouldn't jump in pretty quickly. So to answer your question, can I guarantee it? No. Will they? Most likely, probably.
I bet you they're going to be very excited about this enablement.
Again, a lot of these developers are just super stoked to have their game on an arcade platform. So, and we love doing that. So then we gave them leaderboards and stuff for globals, and they're all like, let's do it. And then I asked them attract mode. They're like, cool, put that in too. So it's great. So now that we have online, they'll probably be like, yes. So plus online, of course, increases game sales for them too. So it's a win-win for everybody, right? So you keep getting better games, and they keep getting, what they want to. So it's great. It's fantastic. Let's see. More questions. So future Bluetooth connection to a chat headset. Yeah, so I answered this already a little bit because Mad Dan's asked this earlier. Maybe. Right? Anything's possible.
Yeah, exactly. Anything is possible.
For
there
beta,
is no limit to sky.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Michael.
For beta for Q1 2020. So when we first rolled this feature out and you guys get your hands on it for the first time, we don't plan on having any sort of capabilities for communications, at least voice comms, right? So, but of course, there's outside sources like Discord. Discord's amazing. I just suggest Discord no matter what. So, because you can use it on your phone and have it sitting somewhere, use a headset, connect Bluetooth to your PC, use Discord. So, but yeah, so for starters, that's how it's going to be. There's not going to be voice chat right away. Will there be at some point?
Step at a time.
Yep, exactly.
It's a step at a time, right?
Yep. Okay. Starting off
again,
year 2 with a bang. All right.
We
right.
haven't gotten there yet. We're still on year 0.
Wait until we get to that starter step in year 2. Just wait for that too. It's plenty more features coming to iiRcade. We're never going to stop.
The picture, like I said, is really, really, truly amazing, and you'll see it, but you'll say, "Wow, this was never ever thought of." So it is something extremely new. We're going to change the world together with you. So, and we're not kidding. Go ahead, Michael. We have questions.
Yeah, I'm scrolling down the list. There's a huge list here that I'm looking through. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, here's a good one too from Mark. So, because I knew we were going to get asked this one too. Will online play support 4 players?
Yeah. Let me take this one.
Sure, if you want to.
Thank you. Technological perspective, absolutely. Our technology is extremely flexible. It's gonna enable us to support the number of players and things like that, right? Up to whatever the game supports. So if it's a 4-player game or if it's an 8-player game, we want to be able to support them all so that we can play awesome games together, right? Again, technology is extremely flexible. It's going to enable us to do this and so much more.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
I mean, if I can get 4 machines playing Ninja Kids together at the same time in the same room, that's what I want.
Oh my God, that is gonna be so amazing.
Yeah, great question, Mark. Let's see here. So Windjammers is definitely coming online. You just saw that it was online, right? So I would say it's a safe bet that Windjammers will be online. That's all I'm saying.
I think we should say it's not coming online just to tease them a little bit.
Will Windjammers?
Sorry, I mean the teasing.
Yeah, will Windjammers be in that first batch of games that we release? Maybe. We'll see. That you guys stay tuned on. Again, come Q1, we'll have a lot more information for you guys by then when we're ready to roll out this feature. And when we do roll out the beta version of it, of course, we'll give you guys a lot more information at that time. So,
yeah, well, like you saw right now, like Michael said, Windjammers is already working. Awesome.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, that was literally a live demo right there. So
yeah, exactly.
And that game, and I mean that video that we played earlier too. That's me and one of our QA, Alec, today too. That's us just playing against each other too on all those games. That's real time. It's not faked or anything. So that's all real time connected to the server. So all those 10 games or whatever that I put in the video, those work exactly how you see them in that video. Let's see here. What other questions we got? We got time for let's take a couple more.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Okay. We're running a little over today, but let's do it. All
right. Go for it. Pick your favorite question, Michael.
I mean, I gotta scroll. There's so many. You can pick tons of questions too, John. Go for it. You're good. I'm looking through right now. There's a lot of things here.
Yeah. Just to let you know, anything that we have now shown today, you will see in the future. So, right. So, I mean, obviously, again, Michael gave you some information, but right, we won't be able to tell you exact detailed information until when the time comes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, for now, it's just online plays coming Q1 2022. Yeah. That's as much as we can kind of give you right now, unfortunately. So.
And it plays awesome, and it is really, really awesome. That's what I can tell you.
So Rascal's got a question. Scott's got a question here. Let's see. Does the headphone jack support voice headsets for the future? Not currently. That's only an aux out, as far as I know. Correct me if I'm wrong, John. That's just.
I say anything is possible in the future.
Oh yeah, I mean, if it's a future question, absolutely. Plus, again, you could do Bluetooth headsets sort of currently. So yeah,
absolutely.
But yeah, of course, with online gameplay, we knew voice chat was going to be a thing that people want, right? So, yep, nothing promised yet, but of course, we're going to be playing around with that kind of stuff. We're not just going to let it be dead in the water. Again, this is a system. I mean, you guys saw that video earlier, right? I listed a lot of the updates that we did this year, right? That's only year one. That's literally within this first year
Mhm.
of since release. So we launched on the store on Christmas Eve last year. That was day one. So, and that's when things started getting into the wild. So hasn't quite been a year yet. All this stuff is brand new. These are features that keep constantly getting updated, and we intend to keep updating them too, right? Like we don't just add a feature and keep it there, right? We're still working on all these features in the background too.
Michael, here's a question.
Let's do it.
Good question. Mr. Rainwater,
Ooh.
how will the leaderboards work together with online play? It's a fantastic question. You want to take this?
How do I answer this right now?
It shouldn't impact it, I don't think. It will work, right?
Yes. The answer is yes. The leaderboards will work.
Yeah.
How they will work exactly? Stay tuned on that. Stay tuned for now. I don't want to give false information on that one right now. But the answer is yes. They will still work. Yes.
It is a fantastic question.
Mm-hmm. Again, there's a couple little nuances with leaderboards and stuff with when you're connecting with two players versus just playing with one player that we're having to deal with too. So, yep, we just got to figure out the best way to handle them situationally.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of questions here regarding things that we haven't announced yet, and answer is going to be anything's possible. So we won't. I don't think we need to bring them up. But you'll find out as the time goes. So stay tuned. You'll be the first one to know.
Absolutely. All right. Well, we still got trivia too, Jong, right?
Yeah.
How about that?
Space Lumberjack wants us to put a barbecue sauce in our shell.
I should have put my little joust on top of it just to throw people off tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Shall we do some trivia? This one deserves trivia, right? Michael, so what are we giving away?
We are giving away an iiRcade hoodie because it's holiday season. It's getting cold outside. It's chilly out there. Everybody needs a sweatshirt. Let's do a hoodie.
Really? Oh my God, that is awesome and perfect timing for
while.
the winter. Nice. I'm afraid this is going to be a hard question. Do you have a question prepared, Michael?
I do.
Uh-oh.
You guys ready? Is everybody ready?
Uh-oh. Trump.
All right. So, question is for trivia for an iiRcade hoodie that we'll send to you after this. What were the 5 games that were demoed for online play by Jong and Damon today? Were you paying attention, class? Were you in the stream? All
That's
5
exactly
of them.
what the question
All
is.
5 games.
The question says, were you paying attention?
Let's see if anybody gets it.
If you were paying attention, this is an easy question.
There were 5 games in there.
Hey, by the way, some of our family members are discussing this, right? We are announcing online gaming, and also we have sales going on the store, the game sales. So it's perfect. Stack up on your games. When the online feature comes, there it is. You get to play together with others online.
Oh, wait, 2, 1. Oh, somebody's super close on it.
Uh-oh, really?
Somebody got 4 of wait, did somebody get
There are
5?
5. There are 5 games that we played today.
And Chris got it. I'll take Hoops instead of Hoops 96. That's okay. Was there one before this? I think this is it.
I think so. I'm just double checking. Yep.
Chris got it.
Oh my God. Billy Rangle. Woo! Mr. Billy Rangle, congratulations, my friend. You are a proud owner of an iiRcade hoodie for your winter. So
send an email to contact@iiRcade.com with your shirt size and address, and we can send you one. Though we probably have it for Billy Rangle already. I'll venture to guess.
Hey, by the way, saying hi to Kit. Keith, how's it going? Keith is such a cute boy that Billy Rangle has. He's amazing. I love the kid. He's so cute.
All right. We probably got what? Let's do like 3 more questions. Call it a day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go 3 more. All right.
3 more sounds good.
Pop a question in the chat. See if I can find it. Again, it's hard sometimes, guys. Sorry if I missed your question. I watch the feeds afterwards, and I always see all these questions that I miss, and I'm just like, they don't pop up on our side. That's just how it works sometimes, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's scrolling by very quickly, too, so it's very difficult to pick up questions.
Let me see. What new questions do I have here? Will the online play? Oh, here we go. Kristen's got one. Will the online play show win-loss scores? Question. It's a great question.
Fantastic question. I say anything is possible. Stay tuned.
Yep.
Anything that we haven't shown today, everything is still in the works, and anything is possible, and we will continuously improve the experience as well, even after launch. So that's the beauty of iiRcade, right? I mean, we can continuously expand.
Yeah, connectivity and competition is like our number one kind of thing on the system too, right? So like we're always going to try to improve that as much as possible. So features like that will add to that, of course.
Absolutely.
See, leave your friends list in a lobby. Also a great question. Again, sort of the same answer as the last one. Playing around with stuff right now.
You'll find out.
I agree with Todd.
I need a beer too. I need a good beer. I need a great beer.
I like this question right now. It's not even a question. It's a comment. I don't know, Mikey J. Give me a count. Let me know afterwards. Leave a comment. Let's see here. What other questions do we got here? Accessories question. We haven't gotten asked an accessories question in a while. It says on Lycan Games / adapters.
Same answer. Anything is possible in the future. Anything that we haven't announced. If we are not working on it, we'll say anything is possible. Even if we're working on it, we'll say anything is possible, because we're not allowed to say. But time will tell. You guys will find out eventually. So.
Arcade will. Here's my question again. Sorry, I missed it the first time. I don't see all the questions. How many people purchase 100 games? Quite a few. I have the stats actually on my laptop, probably over there. How about 100 celebration show for those of us who got? Sorry, I'm looking at my camera right now. Got the magic number. What do you think of this Master John? I don't know, Sean. What do you say?
I love the number 100. I say anything is possible. We'll see.
It's just a show devoted to iiRcade, I guess. That's a weird way to put it. That's a weird call. I don't like that. Okay. Maybe I'll do like 100 buy attract mode or something. I don't know if I like that one though either too. I don't like people having to buy in to get the attract mode. That's not the point of it. So we'll see.
Let me. It's one thing I want to clear up. There was a question about. Let me start here. Is online multiplayer cost per hour subscription, etc.? We don't know yet. Is the answer. Right now, we are focusing on technology, and we have answered this in the beginning of the show. We're focused on technology. We haven't thought about anything else yet. So, anything is possible. Stay tuned.
Yeah, we thought about it plenty, but
we're discussing a lot of things, and we're going to be enabling a lot more awesome stuff. This is just the beginning, and this is the technology that's going to enable us to implement so many awesome things that are never before seen. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be exciting. Stay tuned.
Again, stick around for Q1 2022. That's when we plan to fully roll this out as a beta to everybody, and that's when you'll really get to sink your teeth into all the actual details and stuff like that, as far as everything goes pretty much about it. So on top of being able to try it out yourself. So yeah. All right. Probably one more question. Let's go one more.
One more question. Let's do it. Pick your favorite, Michael.
I mean, this is kind of an easy one, actually, on this one. Question, will two-player Sega games be online? The answer, like Alien Storm? Yeah.
Of course.
If it's a multiplayer game for classic arcades especially, it should be online if it's not right away in the future. So 100%.
Yeah. Let's just put it that our technology allows it.
Yeah. That's, again, we're doing this as versatile and flexible as possible with the software that we're using. So we're doing that on purpose, right? So that as we continue to add games to the library, we can always keep rolling these titles without having another headache for us to, keep adding like game after game after game, like individually to it, right? So this technology allows us to add a game to our library, and it just kind of works, pretty much right away without a lot of effort. So that's the whole point. That's why it took so much effort to get to this point with it as well too. Keep that in mind. So, but I mean,
think of it this way. Like Michael said, there is a reason why it took us a long time to implement this and get it out there, because we didn't want to implement anything that is not differentiating. This is extremely differentiating. It is the next generation technology that is not seen, and it's going to be really awesome. What we're trying to do is enable new experiences that are never before seen. Games that you have never even thought of that you can play online with other people. We are making that happen. Our technology enables us to make that happen. And you will experience a brand new era of arcade gaming on iiRcade. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Right? So be excited. This is really, really awesome stuff.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
We are changing the world together. Our family, us, we're making this happen together. And we will do this one step at a time. And every single step will be purely awesomeness.
Okay. All right. We're good?
Oh my God. I just saw that my friend is in the house. Give me 1 second. Let me just do a shout out. Yo.
Oh, Johnny too.
Let's go. Sony boys. What's up?
Sony.
I really love
Bunch of Sony boys here.
Sony boys, baby. Woo! John, give me a Sony boy shout out. Woo! We both worked at Sony, and John and I got really close. We've been chatting a lot, and separately talking about Sony and things like that. And John, I'm buying drinks, man. Let's hook up at CES. Let's do some drinking together. The Sony style, baby. Woo!
So we got Sony 4K here. Just saying.
No, I really, really love John. So I'm looking forward to drinking together with you. Let's do it. I'm buying.
When is John coming home?
I want to go home. I really want to go home. Stay tuned. A lot of future stuff, amazing future stuff that nobody has ever seen and thought of are happening right now as we speak. That's one of the big reasons why I cannot leave Korea right now. So many conversations are happening, but I want to return home. So we'll see. We'll see. I know that I think I'll be missing Thanksgiving though, but we'll see.
All right. And on that note, ready to head out? Ready to call it on that one? It's been an exciting day. So
Absolutely. I am heart pumping because we've been wanting to deliver this to you for a very long time, and it was very, very difficult keeping our mouths shut, right, Michael?
So for so long now.
But I wanted to say a huge thank you to you, Michael, and your team and everybody who's made this happen, our engineering organization, everybody.
Yeah, of course.
This came with a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of work, a lot of efforts to make this happen for you and our family. And I want to send you a special thank you. Michael, I know you worked very hard to make this happen. So thank you so much. You're amazing. And we are very close to launching. Q1 is like right around the corner. So
yeah, it's going to come real quick. So.
Absolutely. There's going to be more sleepless nights for us to make it happen, but we will make it happen. We have the right guy working on it. But there we go. No, you. So stay tuned. It will be really, really amazing. Huge thanks to everybody in our team working on this and making this happen. So let's make it awesome together. Yeah. All right. With that, are we ready to close?
I think so. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, keep in mind to remember Mayhem Brawler's update 2.0 Space Air Supremacy update is available now for all of you who already own that game. And if you don't own Mayhem Brawler, it's available in the store. It's $19.99 currently. So just saying, fantastic title for a modern style 90s class. It's really a modern game based in the 90s arcade style beat 'em up. There we go. Perfect.
But hey, yes, Michael, how much did you say the Mayhem Brawler's update was? How much?
It's free. It's free 50.
What?
Free
What?
50. Free 50.
What?
It's free.
$100? $100?
Big goose egg. $0.
$100 without the one in the front, right?
That's it. It costs you my time is really what it costs you. So it's on me. Yep. No, but it's great. Yeah. So Mayhem Brawler update is out. We've got online now officially announced, which I'm excited about. Game sales are going to keep rolling again, 9 a.m. CST every single Friday up until the 31st of December. There will be a different batch of games, around 40 in every single batch too, and they'll pretty much be around 40% off. So keep an eye out on the store. Keep an eye out on all the community forums and things like that too. Everything's going right now too. Find some friends on the community forums too. Remember, make some buddies. Now with online play coming, you got to make some friends, have some good times together. iiRcade Leagues is every Thursday as well too. Join Gunther Casey. So yeah, there's never been a better time to join leagues. You get in while it's early, get in while it's hot, right? So 7:30 CST on Thursdays for leagues.
Yeah, you bring up a good point, great point. Now, especially with online gaming coming, iiRcade Leagues are going to be getting even much harder. So join us right now, make some friends, so that when the online gaming comes, we can have a lot of fun together. Just one more thing real quickly. Again, iiRcade sales going on. Help us to expand our family. The recommendations, it means a lot to us and helps us a lot to continue expanding our family. So would really appreciate it. Otherwise, have
Keep
a
an eye out.
fantastic Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Have a fantastic Thanksgiving. And we may have something special coming for you on Black Friday. So stay tuned for that.
Is it a live show with me? Is that what it is? A live show with
I
me,
don't
isn't
know. I don't know, Michael. It's in your hands.
All right.
But yeah, have a fantastic Thanksgiving. We love you. I hope you're excited about the online gaming functionality. Again, we're working very hard to bring this to you. Michael's gonna make it awesome. Everybody in our team is gonna make it awesome.
Yeah, our team's gonna make it fantastic.
Yeah, look forward to it. Otherwise, have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and we'll see you again very soon. Michael, your last words?
You covered me. Have a good Turkey Day, everybody. Hope you all enjoy it. Those of you in Canada already had your Canada Day, didn't you? Unfortunately, but still, I don't know. You can celebrate U.S. Thanksgiving too. Why not? Sure. But yeah, I will see you guys all. Stay tuned. Probably Friday. It sounds like so. All right. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for watching the show, tuning in, hanging with us. Have a good night.
Round one, fight! KO. Combo win.
Ready?